Hello, my name's Ross Limage and I am a fan of F1 2010. Well, I've been a fan of F1 for years, but the game, obviously when it first came out, I was quite excited to get it. It's, as you can see behind me, it's a very cool game. Driving one of your driving one of motorsport's greatest cars. But I have some questions for the sequel, and I hope you don't mind taking the time to listen. Because this is going for the Facebook competition to win a trip down to Birmingham at Codemasters, so that should be quite cool. So it's just not about that, it's just that I hope they hear my questions and hope they have a look and see what they can do done about it. But the things I had issues with in the first, in 2010, was when you change teams from, say, like your beginner team to another one. I noticed that the crew chief voice never changed. It was always the same. That's something I'd like to see differently in the second one. When you change teams, the crew chief obviously changes. Like if someone went from Lotus to, say, Mercedes, that'd be a completely different person. Or unless you take the crew chief that you had at Lotus with you, I'm not honestly sure. Secondly, when I'm driving a car in F1 2010, I find that the car feels very skittish. I know it's supposed to be realistic, but the car almost feels uncontrollable at times, and I don't know whether that's due to tyre wear, because on the conditioning, the tyre wear doesn't seem to be in effect, but the car seems skittish over the bumps of the tracks, and basically the only way to stop yourself from spinning is basically lock the brakes up. That might not scare off someone like me, but it might scare off some new people to the series, and I'd like to see, more feel of the car, if that makes sense. I'd like to know whether that's been changed as well, whether the feel of the car's changed, and hopefully, it'll slot into the track. That'd be quite nice to see. And thirdly, I'd like to I'd like to ask: is there going to be a custom paint livery section? That'd be quite nice to see. I mean, a custom livery section for an F1 game would be awesome online. It'd just be nice to see. If that's going to be a part of multiplayer, then I'm all for it. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you guys soon.